Let me know how it is. Is it good now? Trying to close some stuff. My laptop starts working better. Why are you open? Okay, let me know when you're good, Sally. Let me know when we are good. I think I should be streaming again. Why is it still laggy though? Okay, it's usable, it's usable. Yeah, I hope so too. Are you ready? Okay, cool. Alright, yes, as I was saying, Inkward here is normally what I do. Let me just change vision so we can see what we see. Another thing is, so you're doing your walls right now, right? Yeah, so we see the Kha'Zix. Vi's got a faster first clear than Kha'Zix. This is just something you know. Kha'Zix has pretty slow first clear. But yeah, we know he's probably going to be here. Given that he started red buff, you already know he's not very good. And he's probably going to be here. Often if they clear like this, they end up going straight into this top crab. But yeah, anyways, it will become more relevant over here anyways. So we're doing this is fine, I like the clear. Generally just one tip on Vi, your E does more damage than the actual auto attack, like the E in the cone does more damage than the actual auto attack. So it's better to auto the like empowered auto attack the small Krug to deal damage to the big Krug, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. I think it's a nice dive. Great play by your top laner right there. And then yeah, I think your top laner probably made a good call to like look at his jungle, because I didn't realize that you'd even seen him take this. That you'd seen him take the crab. But yeah, for sure, like, you know that your clear was faster. He won't have been level 5 yet. And then this was good. We saw this. Generally, I don't like the... That was a nice play by you. Generally, I don't like the... Did Malphite die? Lucky that he didn't die there. I don't like the aftershock so much. I might prefer Conk. I think Conk is just way better on Vi. It's basically always the best rune, I think. But yeah, now you're very strong, so you're probably going Trinity Rush, right? Jean, Phage. Okay, this I don't like. I don't like armor boots. I think going armor boots before first item, or any tank boots before first item, is mega trolling. Because you're not laning, right? So the armor boots, like, it gives you no benefit at all. Instead, you would be your 300 gold of Trinity instead. So you'd be running around and you'd be next base, you'd have Trinity, and that'd be a way bigger spike. Even now, if you had Sheen, Phage, and like nearly Stinger, that would be OP. The main point is, like, it's much less big of a power spike you getting boots, you know, like, it doesn't help your clear very much, which is the main thing that's important when jungling. Boom. Okay, so this is fine. So yeah, basically it was a good play that you did over here, going for the big fight over here, because your camps were respawning, right? Like, I'm sure you know that. So now I don't mind this at all. Like, there's no play. One thing I've started to do more is, like, as you're coming out of base, you can look more top, but also, like, don't try and force it still. So I would be looking top here. we see them basing on vision, so low-key I would have maybe thought about it. But now, yeah, this fight looks much better. Honestly, I probably would have taken that. If you had Conk, I think you would have killed the Kha'Zix easily. Okay. I don't mind this, but we know his top camps probably aren't up. There's a small chance his red buff is up. That is true. But I think I don't love this play. There is a small chance that you could have killed him. This is nice. But yeah, I'm not sure if you remember why you went here. If it was to look for the Kha'Zix, that's kind of fine. Because I think you could have killed him. I think you could have killed him before when the Lux was here as well. But like we know, like we should know that his top camps are not up because you did your top camps and you didn't do them particularly quickly, you know. Oh, Kev told you he's on red. What, does he have map hacks or something? Well, as in like you knew the Kha'Zix was this side, right? Like let's see what happens to the Kha'Zix. Okay, we pause here. Turn on vision for everyone. Okay. So here, I think if you queued and then you went on the Kha'Zix, you would probably kill him. My personal opinion. I think you would have 2v1 them. Because like, look, the Kha'Zix has like just boots. Like you would have smashed them personally. Like Vi is just that OP. But yeah, you can see here he already had no camps. He already had no camps up. But yeah, like this is why I think it's not good, because he either would have based, in which case it's fine, but instead he's just, this is the more likely play that he went to take his camps. But like now, basically the main issue I don't like it because you've spent, like, you're kind of losing your lead every time you're not keeping up with the tempo. You're sort of like falling behind. Like that kill on the Lux, I wouldn't say it's lucky, but you kind of got bailed out by the play. Now I don't mind this. I don't mind skipping some camps here. I think, yeah, immediately go on the Kha'Zix, but the one shot. The ult was a little bit unnecessary, but I also don't mind it. I probably would have ulted there as well. And then what do we take? Take the whole tower? Yeah, I don't mind this. Take his camps. I like that a lot. Top lane is trolling. But yeah, now you're in a good spot. But the point is, like, it would be, the armor boots didn't help you this much, like that much at all. Like you've never really been particularly low, and just having the items for Trinity would have been more helpful. Okay, so like this Malphite's clearly bronze. Yeah, stuff like this, I think, like fights like that, Conk is just way better as well. Like if you had Conk, I would go straight in. Like you, I would say here was a little bit of a misplay in terms of who you're focusing. I mean, we can just break it down again. Right now, I think it's fine to go on the Malphite. But yeah, just keep in mind you would have fully stacked Conk now. Ulting the Malphite is not the end of the world. You get the kill. But you should be, like, I'm not joking, you have Conk, he's dead already. He's literally dead already. Okay, now this I think is the mistake. This I think is the mistake. Let's just watch it. There's 3 people in the fight, right? We probably see the Varus. I'm not sure if you see the Varus on your screen from your POV, but we should be going on either the Kha'Zix or the Varus, right? And then I think if you Q on the Varus, you can, on the Kha'Zix, you can still actually have 2 passive stacks on him from before. If you queued the Kha'Zix, I can't tell it. He's probably invis right now, isn't he? He's probably invis. Okay, no, this is fine. Yeah, this is actually fine. If you can't see him, that's fine. You could have maybe predicted where he was. I'm not sure. We'll just rewind it a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we could probably predict where the Kha'Zix was. Yeah, I think here, if you'd gone on the Kha'Zix instead, he would have been insta-dead. But right now you're in a bad position, then you have to flash away and then the Varus kills you. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, I think that's the only thing you have to think about really with Vi is who you're trying to fight. But what is your top laner doing over there? It's 6 minutes and he's already diving the Malphite in his base. Oh, and he's killing the Kha'Zix too. Holy. But yeah, especially I think I won't mention it again, but just having Conk there would make that even easier kill. I wouldn't mind having a look in his jungle. Yeah, I think his blue buff was up. But yeah. Oh, you were thinking you should peel for Fallen? Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad thought, but I think because you were so fed, I would have played more for yourself. And Vi is the sort of champion that you can play more for yourself with. But yeah, I think you're playing well. I think there's really not too much to review. Like I was kind of trolling before when I said like you're on Krugs. But like I think on the whole you've been playing well. I think like there's no clear ganks to be made here because we've pushed up so far. I think what I would be doing more if I were you is just taking your camps and then just looking for enemy camps. Or at least once you have this sort of lead, prioritize enemy camps over your own camps. So that's why like before I probably would have insta-looked on the Kha'Zix's bot side when we took Herald. Just because you're in such a good position. The only thing I don't like about it is I always feel like I'm not denying enemy jungler as much when I'm this ahead. Yeah, but I think it's just small things like if we go back to the Herald, which was like quite a while ago now. Okay, so it's here. So I think the first thing I would have done is checked his top camps. It turns out the Malphite is there, but like you're so far ahead that I wouldn't even be worried. Like Kev is there as well. So I would have immediately gone to check instead of doing or moving towards your Krugs. But I think it's fine. And then I would have stayed to fight him. Like there's absolutely zero reason you should be scared of this Kha'Zix. Like to be fair, he is one item. Actually, it's closer than I thought, but I still think you would. You would win. But yeah, I think it's mainly just having. Once you've played a lot of jungle, you'll get better at tracking. But because you're far ahead, as you mentioned, it's more important. Like obviously you want to stay ahead, but it's easier to stay ahead to make sure that the enemy can't get fed. You know, to make sure that they have no access to money. But yeah, you should get a kill on the Malphite, very nice. Not kill there. Like, and one thing here is, I wouldn't be so worried, especially because you're playing like a tankier version of Vi. But yeah, small thing here is just target choice. It's okay to hit the Nautilus, but you could also probably one-tap the Varus. So I probably would have just queued over the wall straight onto the Varus, personally. And you also could just hit the tower one more time and we'll be fine. Like you're very tanky, like you can see you're one-tapping him. One small thing about the combo there, more Vice specific, I would have gone for a Q first. Q first for the CC, and then ulted afterwards, personally. Yeah, but target selection, I think Vi is a nice champ to practice target selection with. It gets much harder when you're playing something like Riven. Where it's actually harder to pick exactly who you want to, and sometimes you can just go on whoever you can, you know. But yeah, I think on the whole you played very well this game. But yeah, I like these picks up here, especially with Vi. It's very easy to make the picks. But yeah, I like this. I like this positioning from you, just staying up high and putting pressure. But yeah, I think the game gets closed up pretty quickly after this. Yeah, you're definitely playing very well, Sally. Definitely playing very well. We're gonna have to see your Riven one game and see how that is. But yeah, it's definitely bedtime for me. Yeah, no problem, Sally. No problem at all. But yeah, definitely bedtime for me now. Alrighty. Thank you everyone for tuning into the stream, and I will be back tomorrow with some more fun stuff.